the Parks Associates Smart Energy Summit, and we're with Greg Memo of GreenWave Reality. And we were just looking at your management screen. You've really developed a whole product line based on home energy management. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that offering?
Sure. We created a platform to monitor and control your home, and we have both a client side and also cloud computing aspect to what we do. And then we do a number of devices that include our intelligent gateway, intelligent power strips, low-cost displays, and one of the other things that's very innovative is our connected LED lighting.
And what we're looking at here is a way, again, for consumers to save money, but ultimately the utilities also gain from it. And your first success, it sounds like, isn't here in the United States, but you're finding success in Europe.
Correct. So we spend a lot of our time in the European market where there's more favorable government regulations. So we've announced wins with the Malaga Smart City project in Spain, led by the utility Endesa. Also, we've talked about our Smart City project in Singapore with the Intelligent Energy System, which is with Energy Market Authority and Accenture. So those are a couple of things that we've talked publicly about.
And these things are just getting off the ground, but the value proposition for the utility, why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so for the utility, and again, it depends by market. So you have markets like in UK and the rest of Europe where they've been deregulated and they're seeing a very high customer turnover. So they have to provide innovative solutions to be able to give the consumers a sticky service. And so allowing them to save energy and save money is one of those services. So that's one of the things that we see that's very different in the European market.
Well, and someone mentioned it in one of the panels, but energy prices are higher over there, so there is an incentive, isn't there? That's
correct. And so energy prices are higher, and there's also government mandates. So there's been more aggressive government regulations, either mandating smart meters or things like the 2020 initiative in Europe, which is to reduce 20% efficiency and also 20% renewables. And so very, very aggressive mandates are driving a lot of this with utilities.
Well, and what's unique about you guys, it seems, is that you have the software solution, but you also developed quite a few of these little hardware gadgets to control the devices. These LED lights, there's some in the market, but why did you develop your own? Yeah, so we felt like there was a lot of technical challenges to do an LED light that had the same light quality as an incandescent. So our bulbs are actually at 2700 Kelvin, very similar to what you see with an incandescent bulb. We also built a radio into the bulbs, and there's a lot of technical challenges there, and antennas and a lot of other things. So we felt like it was something that we had a unique expertise in how to do it, and that it would tie in well with our system. And one of the things that's kind of neat, you basically have eliminated the need for a switch with your little smartphone, smart device application. Yeah, and with the lighting in particular, you don't have to touch any wiring in your home. So you can turn off all your lights, so when you leave the house, you could hit one button, either on your iPhone, your Android, your web browser, or in the future, even your TV, and never have to touch any wiring in the house. So it just shows the power of creating the smart home and all the new types of applications that you can do. And it looks like you've set it up so you can set up zones in your house fairly easily as well. Correct. So we've made the home automation element of what we do very simple. And that's the whole idea, is we're not only understanding networking, but we're also consumer experts. So we really focus on the consumer experience, want to make sure we deliver something that's easy and very useful for the consumer. So from a hardware perspective, I mean, you're obviously showing US plugs here, but is it UL ready? Is it ready to go? Or are you just waiting for the market to develop? So we're actually shipping product in Europe. So right now we are showing these U.S. products, and they're going to be coming to the market shortly. Okay, so you're just looking for the right utility partners, or are there other kind of partners out there for you? Yeah, I think there are multiple partners. If you look at the U.S. market, utilities obviously are a focus in other regions. In the U.S., you have service providers, and you also have guys that are experts in HVAC or security that also are in discussions with us. Super. Well, Greg, appreciate your time. And oh, by the way, this lighting, this is their 9-watt LED light bulbs. Great. So, thanks.